Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with ElectraSoul. If you're new to my channel, I am a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just a spiritual bitch putting everybody on. What I intend to do is to teach people that God and Jesus and the universe coexist as one. Now today in this video, guys, this is the video that y'all have been waiting for, especially if you're dealing with poopy people. And what I mean by that are the people that we don't want to be fucking with or that owe us an apology, let's be honest, because we know that we're always right, because we said so and that's it. Well then anyway, within this video today, I'm going to be showing y'all how to manifest an apology from someone who's done you wrong that you feel like you deserve an apology. And I mean like you've been waiting for a long while for this apology, still has not been hit up, all that shit. You're tired of waiting, bitch. This is your reality for a reason. It's because you're supposed to be taking advantage of what you got right in front of you. You know that you want what you want. You know that you can do this. So let's get fucking started. Let's manifest that apology from that person because you deserve that shit, because you're that bitch, period. Well then anyway, let's get started with the video right now so that we can get to talking about this. Okay, perfect. Now that we're in, let's get to talking about how to manifest an apology from somebody, especially from the ones who did you wrong, even if it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whenever the fuck it was, bro. If you know that you're due an apology, manifest that shit because you can get it. Literally, you can have it. The second that you say that you want something, you can have it, but it's up to you to manifest for yourself, okay? Perfect. Now that you know that, let's get further into it, okay? So here, manifesting an apology is all about knowing that you want that apology, you're gonna get it because you fucking want it. Literally said just like that. Within our realities, we get everything that we want plus more simply because we said so. So if we want something done, it's gonna be done simply because we want it. Literally said just like that. There's nothing here that can actually hold us back unless we say that for ourselves. So if we don't want to be held back, bitch, don't be held back. Pass that grade. You feel me? You can do this. It's all about you. Don't be the reason that you don't get what you want, because maybe in this case, you got screwed over by someone who treated you badly a few years ago or even a few months ago. You are so certain this person's not gonna change. They don't see anything wrong with their actions. Not gonna happen, all this shit. And you're pretty much tired of it because you know that you deserve that shit. You feel me? If you know that you deserve an apology, I think that it's meant to be that you get that apology. You feel me? No matter what it is that this person has done though, there's no way that you can get what you want. You feel me? That's why I'm saying that regardless of what it is that you want, you can fucking have, okay? Open your mind up to knowing this and I promise you the rest will flow with it. Well then anyway, let's speak again about this person who did you wrong a few years ago. You feel me? You know that you're owed the apology. It's been a long ass time, taken forever, not happening yet. Listen, the first thing that I'm gonna ask y'all to stop doing is to stop counting the days that go by where this person does not apologize to you, because just because they're not apologizing to you physically in that moment doesn't mean that they haven't already done it, okay? What I mean by this is that, as y'all know, within the 4D, which is everything that you're affirming for, if you're affirming for something, I promise you it pops up right here in the 4D, already done and ready for you to have. The only thing that you have to do is to keep on affirming and persisting until this 4D shit right here comes into your 3D reality, which is the physical reality in which you're living in, okay? So around you, all this physical shit is what's in the 3D. What's in the 4D is the stuff that we can't physically see, but that we know is already done. So if you are sitting there and you're saying to yourself, it's been 20 years since Ricky apologized to me, bitch, you're gonna be counting for another 20 years or until you're dead, because you can't fucking keep counting. You feel me? There's nothing for you to be looking out for. There's nothing for you to be searching for. You're not looking for the apology. It's already been done. You feel me? You gotta tell yourself, this person apologized to me. They gave me a warm, felt heart apology, bruh. They felt so bad for what they did. They apologized to me because I'm that bitch, because they know that they did wrong. They know that they screwed me over. They had to apologize for it. They needed to ease themselves from the guilt of knowing what they've done to me. Okay, period. Literally, that's all you have to say. That's literally all you fucking have to say, bruh. You just have to affirm that it's done. It's already happened, and then it's gonna happen. Literally said just like that. There's nothing for you to be waiting around for. That's the whole thing here. That's why I say that within the 4D, as long as you're affirming and persisting, bro, everything's already done. Everything's already done. There's nothing that you have to go out to do, nothing that you have to reach for, nothing that you have to even text them for. Don't beg them for an apology. Don't ask for one. Just know that you already have it. And honestly, I could just end this video right fucking here, but I'm not gonna, because it's that simple to manifest. It's all about affirming and persisting within the notion that this person has apologized to you, sticking to that fact until it actually physically happens, and also not counting down the days or the times and reacting to the 3D until it actually happens. All this bullshit. No. You know that you want it. You know that you got it. So what else do you have to do? Absolutely nothing, because someone who knows that they have what they want is not going to be fazed by shit. They're not going to be counting it down, looking out, wondering where, why, how, all this shit. It doesn't matter, okay? It does not matter what it is. As long as you want that apology, you are going to get it simply because you said so, and that's it. And I can testify by this, babe, because y'all know, bitch, we be affirming. I know that I don't play about the things that come into my reality, so I do this shit for myself as well. But let's be honest, guys, I've definitely manifested apologies from people before, especially ones that I felt like were deserved, because I deserve to be apologized to if someone screws me over. The same thing goes for if I do something flawed to someone else. I'm gonna apologize, you feel me? I know what's up. But some people are a little more prideful prideful than others. Some people don't want to admit to their mistakes. You know, they feel a little bit of guilt and they feel like they've done something wrong, and it kind of hurts for them to face that, which I get completely, but that doesn't exclude the fact that you deserve to have an apology if you really want one. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I will say again, I have manifested a few apologies, a lot from family members, a lot from people that I knew before, a lot of ex people, whatever the fuck, but I manifested these apologies by simply stating that I got the apology, I got the apology, I got the apology. It's not about looking out for it. It's not about doing anything other than just affirming, I have the apology, they already apologized, they already apologized. And then getting into that energy where you just feel like, bitch, they literally already apologized. There's nothing else for me to do. Exactly. There's nothing else for you to do. After someone apologizes, what do? You just say, okay, bet, whatever, move on. That's it. So for me personally, anytime that I would affirm for someone to apologize to me, I would simply keep inside of myself, and this was a side thing, okay? You do not have to feel your manifestations, but I personally like to feel my manifestations. Not a requirement though. All you have to do is to affirm to get your apology. That's all you have to do, not physically feel it. But personally, I would physically feel that I received this apology by visualizing that person apologizing to me reacting to it, being like, oh, thank you, oh this, oh that, whatever. And then after that, just kind of tell myself I'm over it. Okay, bet, I'm over it. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Like, I would get myself into that energy instead of being like, oh, that bitch needs to apologize to me still. Fuck that hoe, this, that. Like, it doesn't matter. You feel me? If someone's apologized to you, I promise you, you might still be mad, yes, but you will not still feel the same amount of anger towards that person because at least they apologized for what they did. So I personally would make myself feel as though I actually received that thing by, you know, making myself feel this way just by being like, yeah, it's done, not mad, whatever, moving on, whatever. Those are the vibes and it works, you feel me? But regardless of that, doesn't matter. You don't have to do this. Like I said, is a side note for me, something I did, whatever, you already heard it, but that's all you have to do is just affirm and persist, affirm and persist, affirm and persist. Another thing I'm gonna say is that anytime that you are affirming and persisting within the notion that someone has apologized to you, it is recommended that you take it upon yourself to not play back the things that happened to y'all. Do you understand? Like, do not sit there and refuel yourself with anger to be like, fuck that bitch, she screwed me over, she did this to me. You know how people be, bro, when they get really mad and really re-hyped up over a situation that maybe angered them, you start to get mad again. You start to think about it and you're like, oh, I'm mad, fuck this shit. Like, no, you don't want that energy. You don't want to maintain that. And plus, if they already apologized to you, again, you're not going to feel the same amount of passionate anger towards them unless they did something really, really horrendous. But even then, you could revise that horrendous thing did not happen. You feel me? You see how there's literally loopholes all around the law of assumption. Like, there's no way that you can't get what you want because there's always a way to win. There's literally always a way to win. So that's why I'm saying here that I personally think that it's also a good thing for you to do is just to not replay the anger that you have or the sadness or whatever it is, because I know from my experience that when I was affirming for a certain person to apologize to me for something that I found extremely hurtful, I simply kept telling myself that I had the apology, I had the apology, I had the apology. I was not thinking so much as to what happened and how it hurt me and oh my god, re-feeling the pain all over again, because you feel me, that's literally gonna toss you backwards because you're gonna feel like a victim. No one wants to feel like a victim. I sure as hell don't. I never sit here and allow myself to replay shit that makes me feel bad about myself. So don't do the same for yourself either. Alongside that as well, I would also tell myself that they already did it, it's already done. I would not check to see if they texted me. I would not check my DMs. I would not check Twitter. I would not check my number, nothing. I literally checked nothing because I knew that if I already got my apology, why the fuck would I be checking my phone? Tell me right now, why would you be checking your phone if you already got your apology? There's no reason to. You see what I'm saying? It's all about playing the role, playing the part. And again, you don't even have to play the role or play the part. It just makes it easier for me and probably for you too, but affirming and persisting is more than enough of what you need in order to get that apology. Just don't check the 3D, don't react to it, and don't do anything that you would not do if you actually got that apology because you did, because you said so and that's it. You know damn well that person should be apologizing to you. You know that person screwed you over. You know that person made you feel like shit. So how are you gonna deal with that? You're not gonna deal with it. You don't want to, okay? So if you don't want to deal with it, you're just gonna manifest the fact that they apologize because you know that that would give you ease. You know that that would make you feel better. You know that it would make you feel good knowing that this person knows what they've done wrong, that they're sorry for it, and now you're set free. Do you understand? Never keep yourself behind the bars of guilt, of resentment, of grudges, whatever the fuck. Fuck all that. Does not matter. I don't care. This is why I always say I choose to live my life as easily as possible. It's because I truly do. I don't want to have to experience having cold energy with someone that I'm mad at or what's going on and this, that. Like, goodbye. I'm so good off that. I don't want to deal with that, and neither should you. If your dad screwed you over, yes, you can manifest an apology from him. I've manifested apologies from my father as well. It does work. Trust me, guys, it really does work. Everyone is you pushed out. If you say that these people are damn well sorry for what it is that they did to you, trust me when I say they will be sorry, because why wouldn't they be? Because they lost a catch. Look at you. You're that bitch. There's nothing for you to ever feel sad about, nothing for you to ever feel resentment for, nothing for you to ever sit here and just be like, why me? Why me? Why me? No, you're not a victim. You're not gonna sit here and be a victim because of what some F-boy Tony did to you senior year. I don't care what he did to you, bruh. If you want to be set free via the apology, manifest that apology into your life simply by saying that it's done. They apologize. They're so sorry. They really wish me well. They regret everything that they've done to me because they never have wanted me to suffer in the first place. And you're completely right. They never wanted you to suffer. That's why they're apologizing to you now. Again, it's not about checking your phone. It's not about seeing if they've actually done it. It's not about you asking your friends if they're sorry. It's not about you finding out if they're fucking sorry or if they're gonna apologize. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't look, don't check, don't do anything except for just affirm and persist within the notion that this person is so sorry for what they did to you, okay? I've manifested apologies from my siblings. Whenever I felt like they've done me wrong in some way, I was like, that child is sorry. And guess what? They were always sorry because I said so and that's it. It's all about what I want within my reality. I'm not gonna sit here and be a sucker because people feel uncomfortable because, oh, this person doesn't want to apologize. They don't think they did anything wrong. I don't care what you think. This is my world. In my world, what I think is what's right, okay? So if that's what the case is, you are gonna apologize to me because I fucking said so and that's it. It doesn't matter what it is. Y'all see how I'm talking about this right here? I sound very confident. I sound like, yeah, you are gonna apologize because why wouldn't you? That is the way you should be talking to yourself about this subject. You're gonna be saying it to yourself like, yeah, of course they're gonna fucking apologize. They've already apologized because why wouldn't they? They feel like shit for what they've done to me. They know what they've done and they're very sorry. They want to clear up their consciousness by telling me that they're sorry because they are. They want to make sure that we're on good terms because I'm the main character. Why wouldn't they want to make sure? They care so much about my opinion. No wonder they fucking apologize for what it is that they did. Duh. That's why I received a big, fat, enormous apology from this person because they're so sorry about what they did to me. Boom. Just like that, simply because you said so and that's it. Why should you have to sit here and suffer because of something that happened to you? You want your apology? Go out and get it by affirming for that thing. You deserve that apology. I know that you do. If you want it, you got it simply because you said so and that's it. You're not gonna settle for anything less than best. I don't care what it is. I don't care what people have told you. I don't care what you've heard. I don't care what the case is. If you were cheated on, if someone screwed you over, if someone talked shit about you, if someone made you feel bad, if someone embarrassed you, if someone did something to you that you would not do to them, you deserve an apology and you are getting it because we are not going within our lives feeling like we're not that bitch because of what people have done to us. I don't care what it is. No one can touch the main character. No one can touch the main character. That's why the main character always gets what they want. If the main character says,
she's apologizing to me, he's apologizing to me,
it's gonna be done. It's literally gonna be done. You have no other choice but to keep affirming and persisting within the notion that they are very sorry because trust me, they are. They might not act like it, but maybe they do because you said so and that's it. That's your choice though. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We don't have to be cynical about it now. The only thing that we need is that apology that we're getting because we said so and that's it. All I did was affirm and persist within getting the apology, did not check the 3D, did not look to see if they actually did it, did not look to see when, did not wonder when, did not freak out about when, did not care about when because it was already done. I knew that it was, so it became real. That's it. They've already apologized. They're very sorry. They've already apologized. They're extremely sorry. They feel so bad for screwing over the main character because no one can screw the main character. That's what she said, but I'm being for real. No one can screw over the main character. You can't mess me over. You can't mess you over. No one can mess us over because we're that bitches of our reality. It is as easy as that. It is as simple as that. It's all about knowing this for yourself. Just know that if you want it, you deserve it. That's it. You want it, you got it. That's it. You're manifesting it, you already have it. That's it. Have that peace in your heart knowing that you're getting that apology right now because you said so and that's it. That there's nothing for you to wonder about, to worry about, to wait on. Know that it's already done because you said so and that's it. And you're completely right each and every single time because why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't you be right? Why wouldn't that thing be right? You're getting that fucking apology because you already did because we said so and that's it. It is as simple as that. Use your words to your advantage. Manifest the best for yourself and I promise you, you will always be happy because how could you not be? Well then anyway, my love, that's basically it for my video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I intended this video to the best of its ability and I know that it did because guys, listen up. This right here is the video that y'all need to be watching when it comes to being screwed over. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? We don't stand for that shit. We don't deserve that shit. Shit, if we're gonna believe in karma, the only karma that we have is good karma. Meanwhile, those who screw us over, bitch, you're gonna see exactly what's coming for you. Do you understand? It's all about the mental mindset, the mindset that you have surrounding this. You know that this person's done you wrong. You know that you are well overdue an apology. Get that apology by affirming and persisting within the notion that it's already done, because it is already done. Trust me, you can manifest your mom to apologize for shit that she did 20 years ago. Trust me, you can manifest for your grandma to apologize for what she said to you at your wedding, bro. Like, you can manifest anything that you want. If you want something done, you can have it done. It's all about the effort that you're willing to put into it, though. You cannot sit here, be affirming that, oh, my mom apologized, my grandma's so sorry, and all this shit, and then start overthinking it because it hasn't happened yet, because she's so stubborn. I don't know if she's actually gonna apologize. Listen, yes, she will. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Like, literally, that is exactly what's supposed to come out of this. Nothing else but what you want. I don't care if that person is known to be the most prideful person in the world. Never gonna hear from them. They're never gonna apologize for anything that they've ever done wrong. I don't care what it is. You're not gonna be fazed by it, because it doesn't matter. No personality trait is solidified unless you say that it is. I say this for everything, not just personality traits. Literally everything within this reality is not solidified unless you say that it is. So if you say this person's too stubborn for me, they're not gonna apologize, then I'm gonna say they're probably not gonna apologize, because you're so sure that they are not gonna apologize because they are so prideful and stubborn. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they are. It doesn't matter how they act. It doesn't matter what they entail, bruh. If you want the apology, tell yourself that they got that little warm heart inside of them. They feel so bad about what they've done. Yeah, they might be a little prideful, but they're gonna come through. They have already come through. You feel me? There's nothing that you can't work through. If you want something done, there's always a way to get things done. If you want things your way, they're gonna be your way, but you have to understand that it's about your effort. Like I said, if you are not willing to affirm and persist within the notion that you got this apology, you can't expect it, but you know that you want one, so manifest for it by stating that it's done. It's set in stone. They want to apologize. They feel so bad. They see how I'm doing and they want part of it. Maybe you won't even let them back in your lives, but at least they say, I feel so fucking bad about what I've done to them, because look at them living their best life. I want to be part of that. And yes, you will get the chance to say either yes or no to them wanting to come back into your life when they apologize to you. Do you see how you have all the control within your reality to determine how things go for you in every way, shape, and form? There's nothing here that can actually hold you back except for you, except for your own thoughts, except for your own beliefs. If you want your life to be as free as this, where you can manifest an apology from literally anyone, the most stubborn person within the universe, open your mind up to saying that you can have that and that you do have that, because why wouldn't you? You know that you're destined for this. You know that you're destined to be living with a heart that does not feel heavy, with a soul that does not feel burdened, with an attitude that feels light because you're not bothered by anyone or anything. Do not allow for what they've done to you to even bother you in the first place, but manifest that apology while knowing that you got it in the bag. There's nothing for you to feel salty for. They've already apologized. They're very sorry about what they've done. You know that you've got it. Promise you, upside down, left and right, you can get the apology from any person that you want within this universe, because if I can do it, bro, and I'm talking about people that are extremely stubborn, like people that you think would not break, they broke because I said so and that's it. Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about. If you know that you can do this, why should you hold yourself back from doing it? No reason. Fucking do it, because you can, because I said so, because it's possible. And that's it, my love. That's literally it. That's it. Manifest that apology while knowing in your heart and your soul that you deserve it, that you're gonna have it, that you're gonna be very happy receiving it, and boom, you're free as a bird. You can do this simply because we said so, and that's it. All right, perfect. All right, y'all, I will see y'all this Monday for another video. Thank y'all so much again for watching. God bless y'all. Please take care, everybody. And if you feel like a dub, stop feeling like a damn dub. You're not a dub, bruh. You are the one who's in control. If you want that apology, you're getting that apology, because why wouldn't you? Because why wouldn't you? Baby girl, I am ruled by Saturn. Most of my placements are ruled by Saturn. I am somebody who, whenever someone does me wrong, they get very bad karma, okay? It's not because I want them to, it just happens, okay? So if I know that I can help people out here to teach y'all how to get yourselves that good karma while receiving that apology from that person, why shouldn't y'all be able to do it? I want you to live as free as this, within knowing that there's no way that you cannot get that apology from that person who screwed you over, no matter how long ago it was. Trust me when I say that if you say that this person has been eating themselves alive, thinking about what they've done to you, feeling so much guilt for everything, they are going to feel that thing and they're gonna apologize to you, because why wouldn't they? You don't want them to feel guilt, but you also know that you deserve the best. So if they feel guilt, that's on them, but that apology is all yours simply because you said so, and that's it. Bye. Okay, honey, I don't care if Brianna screwed you over when y'all were in 8th grade and you're still salty about it in your senior year of college. You can still get that apology if you really want it. Affirm saying that they've already apologized to you. Stick to it, do not give up on it, and I promise you, you will get that apology because why wouldn't you? Shit, manifest apologies from your boo. Whoever it is, bruh, I don't care how prideful they are. If you want what you want here, you're gonna get it. You are going to get it, and you are deserving of getting what you want here. If you've been screwed before, which we never have because we're the main character, you deserve an apology. I don't care what it was for. You deserve it though because you're that bitch. That bitch gets everything that they want. That bitch wants an apology. That bitch is gonna get it because you said so and that's it. This is your life for a reason. Take advantage of it. Manifest that apology effortlessly, simply because you can. If I can do it, y'all can do it with your eyes closed, period. Literally, this is how the game is played. I don't make the rules except I really fucking do. It is what it is. Get that apology today because you really can if you really wanted to.